Welcome to Jurisedge Academy's YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss important judgments from February 2022. This is part 1 of this video series. We have also made videos on important case laws of January 2022. You can check them out from the link given in the description box. So let's start this video and start discussing important judgments for February 2022, particularly for CLAT PG aspirants. The first important case in February has been R. Muthukumar versus CMD Tangent Co. In this particular case, it's a 3-judge bench decision, so it's an important case. In this case, the court was actually talking about right to equality, and it was discussing that Article 14 does not envisage the concept of negative equality. In this case, the court has again reiterated that any benefit which is conferred without any legal basis cannot be claimed under the principle of parity. The second important case for February is Kantha Vibhag Yuva Koli Samaj Parivartan Trust versus State of Gujarat. In this case, it's a 2-judge bench decision. It's an important judgment under environmental law. Although it's a very short judgment, but in this case, the court has discussed an important aspect with respect to the adjudicatory functions of the National Green Tribunal. So in this case, the court has held that the adjudicatory function of the NGT cannot be delegated to any expert committees. In third important case, Jogi Ram versus Suresh Kumar would be important from the month of February. It's a 2-judge bench decision. It's important under family law, which is an important area that has been constantly tested since the last 3 years. So in this case, actually the court was talking about Section 14 Clause 1 of the Hindu Succession Act of 1956 relating to the limited estate which is given to a Hindu wife by way of will. So again, a very important judgment and a probable case to come because it did discuss some of the important landmark judgments as well. Before we move on to the next case, we have a small announcement that Jurisedge Academy is actually conducting their second open mock competition, which is scheduled to be held on 13th March 2022. That is a Sunday between 3 to 5 p.m. The registration is absolutely free. You can find the link to register in the description box. The test is designed on the latest pattern of CLAT PG exam. You will also be getting a detailed analysis of the mock and all India ranking. So you can register for free below the link that is given in the description box. Coming back to the judgments, the fourth in line is Pappu Tiwari versus State of Jharkhand. Now this is a case under criminal law. It's a 2-judge bench decision. Short judgment, but it does talk about the burden of proof that is there on the accused who has to establish an alibi. So in this case, the court is discussing what will be the burden of proof, and the court has summarized that the burden of proof on an accused will be quite heavy to establish a plea of alibi. Lastly, we have the case of Miss X versus Registrar General, High Court of Madhya Pradesh. A very important judgment. It's a little lengthy as well. It's a 2-judge bench decision in which the Supreme Court has directed the Madhya Pradesh High Court to reinstate the district judge who had raised a sexual harassment complaint against the High Court judge, terming that her resignation was not voluntary. So even though the judgment is mostly the analysis of the facts of this particular case, however, the court has also dealt into the issue of administrative law with respect to the matter of transfer of the judge. So in that aspect, it will be important for the purposes of administrative law. So these are the 5 judgments that have been important in February 2022. These are particularly relevant if you are somebody who is preparing for CLAT PG. We'll also be releasing another video in the first week of March where we will talk about the remaining important judgments for the month of February 2022. With this, let's end this video. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.